Nothing there. Far side Kruger. Kruger through a sea of hands and onto the floor. 2-0 IUN. The set for Gora. Got the kill! Boone Grove, your 2025 PCC Tournament champions. Preston. Oh, Preston! Left-handed hammer. 23-14. IUN will have to respond, but it's Lindsay Kruger that puts a nail in the coffin for set number 2. 25-16, IUN wins it. 2 years before Alondra Oblos became head coach. What a block! Nice play! Kissel and Kruger, the duo at the net. Vibes are good in the Savannah Center right now. IUN up 8-2 here in set number 2. Despite a loss in set 1, you felt like IUN showed a lot of promise there in that first set, so you had to feel at least like if you're Alondra Oblos, you don't really like to talk about moral victories, but you at least felt like that your team had what it took and had what it needed to make a run here in set number 2, and that's exactly what it showcased here early on. Some good fight shown by this Red Hawks team. Preston sets this one high. Hard spike, tipped into the air, rolls off of the net, and the response from ONU. Near side, one-handed dig that time by Preston. Bumped high in the air for Murphy before she sets it the other way. Fredine blocked at the net. ONU responds. That one through the hands of Aporski and Lilovich and onto the floor. And the long run for IUN of 6-0 is now done. It's now 8-3. Annalise Fredine in to serve. Left-handed hit. Back hit that time. The set high to the far side. Preston diving play made on the back row by Money Horry. That one off the fingertips of Lilovich and out of bounds. Or apologies, that was Kruger that was off of. Kruger and Aporski. 8-4. Fredine to serve. Preston sets it up. And that one blocked high into the air. Fight at the net. IUN has to get it over. Preston tries to set it. Then there's Yaporski, who pits it to the floor, and then it's dug out the other way, out of bounds. IUN with the point, 9-4. Here's Lilovich. Right-handed hit. Here's ONU. We have a whistle, and IUN gets the point thanks to a fault there at the net, 10-4. 10-4 over and out. Here's Lilovich with the right hand. That one right in the back corner. Holy smokes, what a play. Or did they say that was out? No, they said no. Scoreboard said that was out, but that was in. How about that one right in the corner that time from Gabby Lilovich? Perfect play. And now Coach Jake Ustema is going to be discussing with the officials. Like I said, from what the angle I saw, it looked like it was perfectly in that corner, and officials agree, so in comes Lilovich to serve again with the right hand. That one, whoa, right off the face of Lilovich. Man, ONU, they have some players that can really just, so much velocity on the ball every time they hit it. Way too much on that one from Bryn Nikonchuk. Brianna Lemie is in to serve. Wearing number 4, Lemie. The run-up, the jump, the hit. No ace here. The response, blocked by Preston. Diving play by Lilovich. Preston keeps it alive. And Ava Everett gets it over. What a play. Another fight at the net for it. ONU's going to have to respond on the run-up. Tip to the side by Aporski, but Preston can't get there, 12-6. In for ONU is Brianna Lemie, number 4. Double clap, Lemie right-handed hit, diving play. Here comes ONU, the set. That one tipped high. Everett sets it. Next, Aporski with some authority. 13-6, IUN. The Redhawks making a statement here in set number 2. I'll tell you one thing. If IUN plays like this the rest of the game, they can make quick work of ONU in sets 2 through 4. Long way to go, though. Marissa Gutierrez is in. And no one to pass it to that time for Ayla Dorsey, and now it's 14-6. The Tigers have come back before. They were down early on in this first set, or later on, 19-14, and still came back. They're down 8 here in the middle of set 2. Can they make a comeback? That is a start. Naomi Money Horry pounds one into the back corner, and that makes it 14-7. Redhawks doubling up the Tigers. So here's Skylar Dorsey. Dorsey, that one off the side of her hand and doesn't even get over the net. It hits off the front of the net, and that makes it 15-7. Renaya Preston in to serve. Here's Renaya Preston. Oh, they had to run to get that one, and there's miscommunication as Brianna Lemie and Annalise Ferdine were both coming together to try to hit that one, and IUN gets the point. That's been a couple plays in this set where ONU just hasn't really communicated very well, and IUN, it's been to their benefit. Preston with the left hand on the serve. Money Horry, Preston pumps it the other way. Good play by Preston. Surprise hit, that one into the net that time from Skylar Dorsey. Wow. Another, frankly, ugly play from Olivet Nazarene, and Jake Ostema has seen enough. He calls another timeout. IUN cruising up 10 in set number 2. We're back after this on JED TV.